Hey guys, RobbieRoo81 here again with my Thanksgiving filler. The Thanksgiving filler video game review. Now, I just got done doing Dead Space SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, and you see my other video, and now you know what it's time for. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. Game of the Year edition. Always go with the Game of the Year edition. Of course, there ain't nothing special. The only the point value I get from this game, I have to go with the Xbox version because I've beaten the game inside out on the Xbox version. The only achievement I haven't got yet was finish one mission on Veteran, and if I finish that one mission, I get the achievement for beating that mission on Veteran, and I get the achievement for beating the whole game on Veteran, and all I gotta do is do the Mile High Club and your TV sucks. So, 4 little achievements, and I get the 1,000 points on Veteran. Level 10, 55 Prestige on the Xbox. Here at the PlayStation, I was thinking, okay, I could do the achievements again, play the storyline, you know, just for fun, shits, giggles. Because I like the storyline. The storyline was actually pretty nice and catchy. But sadly, for the PlayStation, you don't get the trophies, or you don't get the trophy for doing the same thing you do on the Xbox, so it's kind of a letdown. But still, once you've done it for Xbox and you know you've done it on the Xbox, do you really even need the trophies for the PlayStation? I mean, would it look nice? Oh yeah, it would look very nice. But right now, the only thing the PlayStation has for it is the online prestiging system, which is pretty basic. You kill until you become 10th prestige, level 55 gold cross. And I gotta try and do that again. Surprisingly, these servers are not down yet. On the Xbox, I'm pretty sure they're damn near close to dead. But PlayStation, I can go on this right now and have at least 15. I have at least 15 full servers full of hardcore search and destroy or team deathmatch, whatever prefers your float your boat. But this game, when it was released, and for the Xbox, I had to give it a 10. I was a Call of Duty addict. It's just like how people are saying Black Ops is now. They're like, it's like the new crack. But what I found hilarious was that Treyarch finally picked up the ball because people were like, oh, World at War is going to totally blow this out of the water. And here, people play World at War. Over half of them came back to this, which I found hilarious. And after I got World at War and played online, I'm like, wow, this is gay. I mean, I do like World War II history and all the other fun little things, but something about it just didn't float with me. I mean, I owned it, but it just never really floated. This, very, very good. I wasn't able to put this down even when World at War came out. This was my crack until Modern Warfare 2 came out. But this game, I had to give it a 10 because it's one of those games. It was like when you start playing, you can't stop. You just can't. Unless you're like unless you're like a couple of my friends who are not very big into this kind of game. They just turn their nose up at it and they're like, that game's stupid. Why are you sitting there for hours playing that? Play some game that really matters. But to me, this game was actually pretty good. Plus, when you play with a good amount of friends, when you have good chemistry with your team, it's just great. But I mean, it's just great. But I think this game deserves 2 separate scores. Storyline-wise, I have to give it a 10. The storyline, it just keeps you interested from beginning to end. It just keeps you intrigued. Online, however, it doesn't get a 10. It don't. Online, I have to give it an 8. For the simple fact is, after you do some things that you do on Modern Warfare 2, you look at it, the score gets lowered. And plus, the team killing. It's the team killing. I mean, yeah, it's the only time I approve of team killing is if the person who team killed you could team kill them the next round, but if they apologize in the meantime, that's all fine and dandy. Because, I mean, the team killing, it's the only reason why the online of this goes down. World at War, they prevent the team killing, but the problem is if it's accidental team killings, like on hardcore, I'm not the most graceful shooter ever. I'll sit there from across the map, try and shoot, and here, sometimes that name won't appear above their head, and you hit them. It's a team kill, you go, sorry, I didn't see your name. Usually sometimes the guy would be cool and go, oh, it's so cool, or sometimes they'll be a total dickhead and just go, shoot you back. But the problem is, after you team kill, like, at least, was it 2 or 3 times, you get kicked from the game. I mean, I can see if you, like, launch a grenade where you think the enemy's going to be, but here the enemy goes somewhere else, but your teammate goes over there, because your teammate's dumb and he's seen you throw a grenade that way, and he gets killed, you can kick from the game. The World at War, they were trying so hard to fix the team killing issue, but it didn't work too well. So, Infinity Ward didn't even bother with that. Treyarch made the team killing boot thing. The thing that led me down with Modern Warfare 2 that Infinity Ward did was the server connector. It's like, whenever me and my friends play, I always got made host of the game. But the thing was, it made me good because I had the fastest connect time. But the problem was, I had good connect time because I had at least 3 computers plus my Xbox running. So I had 4 things eating my bandwidth, but my connection was connecting. That's why they're like host, host, host. But the problem is, every time I'm host, instead of migrating and keep me in the game, it would kick me out and migrate to a new host, and it was just one giant headache in that form. But yeah, storyline mode, I give it a 10. Online, 8 because of team killing and some of the weapon options that got opened up to you in Modern Warfare 2. But all in all, very good game for Game of the Year edition from GameStop. Used, of course. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Game of the Year new, $30. Like I said, with Dead Space, new game that's old, $30. Used, probably 10, 15. So, yeah. $30 for Game of the Year edition, too. New. Brand new. But see, I went with that because there was no way I'm paying for a used Call of Duty 4 because someone could have totally ruined it. So I forked up the extra $10 for Game of the Year and brand new. And now that my Call of Duty game is done, that's the first game of 2010 that I reviewed. They got a double score of a 10 and an 8. So it's got a 10 out of 10 for story, 8 out of 10 for online because of other people and weapon combinations that you get open to in Modern Warfare 2, and you kind of wish that were in the first Modern Warfare. And now the next game I'm reviewing for the Thanksgiving stuffer is very, very good first-person RPG, Borderlands. Now the second one is coming out, but I don't know when. I heard rumors of it coming out. I would love to get the second one when it comes out, but right now, up next, Borderlands. So, stay tuned.